さあやりますよ。The Show 19 Double Header Stream Thursday February 14 Overhauling Defense Hitting Advancement まだ出てないでしょ。ああ、トレーラーは出てんだ。なんだっけ。まともなの来い。うわあ、選手しか出てこねえマジか。よし、やるぞ。野手やります。野手ね、メジャーに昇格したんで。ちょっと待ってね。よし、行きましょう。セントルイス。じゃあカージナルスですね。これやな。How did it feel to get your first major league home run? Awesome. I've been dreaming up to that moment since I was a kid. Can we look forward to more of the same? We'll see. Can I have that back? なんで1番なんだ俺。なんで1番なんだろう。意味がわからない。音がちっちゃいのか。
We're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Settling in now, Ken Nakamura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
マジかよ。
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Into the box now, Ken Nakamura.
めっちゃ歓声が湧いとるけどなんでや。なんでや。流し打ちしよう。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
うん。
Breaking ball.
バントしろって。
Saunders on at first, nobody out.
スティール2なんだよな。
Fastball and that thing got up there at 95.
まあツーシームで95マイルってもうふざけんな。
I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
On to first, a double play.
お、モリーナだ。 ヤセルモリーナ。
Mignani, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
名キャッチャーです、モリーナ。
So digging in now, Ken Nakamura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground balls. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending.
転がってったな。
Digging in, Avisail Garcia.
2-0.
Last time around. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is in the air to right. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Abreu.
So the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Abreu. One runner goes for second. In there now. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight.
モリーナから盗塁をするという。まあ、ショー使えば余裕だよな、これ。
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
アウト。
Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is
アブレイユが打てないね。
Now in the box, Ken Nakamura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
11対0とかひどい試合になってるけどいいのこれ。
First offering on his
パワー
way.
ヒッターしようか。あ
Swing and a
ー
miss
アホ
out
チン
in
ア
front
ホ
of
チ
the
ン。
changeup.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Back up the middle.
オッケー。
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing.
完璧ですね。
Guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching.
And there he goes towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is under it. And the inning is over. So no
まあ
runs
まあ
on
ま
a
あ
hit.
そんなもんだよ。
Digging in now, Ken Nakamura. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch.
おお。
Neck high fastball that time.
てってって完封はないわな。あくそ
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
多いな。
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The White Sox down to their last strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
あーダメか
On the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
シャットアウトはないわ。
The final shutout total in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez earns his team leading 11th win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
スティール上げなきゃ。
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago.
負けすぎだよなこのチーム。
James Shields, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there.
また1番。1番か。1番多いな。もっとコンタクト上げなきゃいけないんだけどな。
Fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
出塁率を考えよう出塁率。入れんのそれ。なんだよ。今アウトサイドだろ今アウトサイド。
attack offensively and more of the same.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by.
これ大事ですね。
On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk.
One. Runners off for second. Grounded back up the middle. There is Jerko, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one.
What's the
word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even
ああ、いった。いった。あ、いってないか。届かないか。
They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the hard plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
今だって回したやん。紅茶回したやん。なんだ今。紅茶回しよったやん。なんで今の回しアウトになってんの。
Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
And I thought this at bat was over. Down
届かなかった。
he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Nakamura. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. He pulls
Yes.
this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
積極走塁。暴走っていうね。はい、どうもどうも。暴走っていうね。一人よく打つよね。
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bader is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
まああれ行かなかったらあかんよな。
0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler to the track to the wall. And that one is gone.
お、ホームラン。やるやんブレイリュー。
2-run home run off the bat of Jose Abreu. Number 17 for him on the season as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him on the fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely
Nice, nice home run.
Ready for another shot now. Can he'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
ああ、それはちょっとあれやな。
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
いやー、引っ掛けた。
On the ground out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
引っ掛けちゃったな。
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Nakamura. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. ポロッたポロッた。
ワイルドピッチ。ヒット狙うかホームラン狙うか。いやー、まだワンワンか。
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
思ったより上だったな。
Here's a fastball down the fist, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
外やろ、
it'll be
外。
interesting to see what he turns to.
外やろ、絶対外やろ。あっ、まあ、でも。 バカチンガオ。
It's still a sweep. Hey man, winners make the rules around here. They earned it.
4-2 the final score tonight.
ホームラン1本だけっていう。ひどいな。 パープルじゃ三振ほとんどしなかったけどな。We battled all game long, but our White Sox came up a little short. Long season. Don't look now, but my boy. Has it gone at the plate lately? We're seeing the ball extremely well that game. A multi-hit game does wonders for a hitter. だそうです。エルボーが高すぎる。なんで？こうか。なんで？なんで？バッティングケージ。これかな。キャップ上げ、まだまだ先やもんな。キャップデュラビリティも上げたいなあ。でもパワー上げときたいな。パワーパンプアップ。カンザスシティ。I think we can improve on season fielding numbers. Let's make it happen. はい。ホワイトソックス負けすぎじゃない？あー、カルロス・ロドンか。おったね。アベレ2割7分6厘だから3割超えないとまずいよね。とりあえず3割を目標にしないと。
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals. Carlos Rodon gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the fourth inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here and need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Nakamura is there, 2 down. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup.
あんまアキュラシーが取れない。フライでは。
Now to the plate with Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody. This one's down to third.
Okay.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Time for the White Sox to go to work.
いやレッドソックスのチャンピオンユニフォーム、オーセンティックのチャンピオンユニフォームがほんと67ドル値引きしてて超買いたかったんだけど金がないっていう。キャサリンとダメだ。キャサリンとダライアスのおかげで買えないっていう来月だったら余裕で買えてたんですけどね。キャサリンとあれが諦めた。来年でいっか。来年とか今年 やいやダメやろ今の。今の取らんにゃあかんやろ。
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Nakamura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
で、アブレユ。
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Abreu. Oh, big guy. You got it right here.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox.
怖いな、いきなり。
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan.
カスティめっちゃ中やで。ああ、二塁は無理ですね。スタート切ってればよかったけど。
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to Escobar. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Leading off the inning with Merrifield. To get something going here.
あれ日米野球カンザスシティ誰が来てたっけな。
Going, the last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, that's a heck of a play by the third baseman to get dirty right there. I can't tell you how hard it is or how far a throw it is, especially when you
set out to get dirty. Safeか。
Now at the plate, Ken Nakamura.
また負けてるやん。
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
勝てないねこのチーム。
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Been on a nice hot streak as of late.
いいよね。いいヒットだと思うんですけど今の。 ああ、2002か。02じゃちょっとあれだな。だと思ったよ。カウント。あ、スティールベース出てる。うそ！マジで？今のでアウト？マジかよ。てかめっちゃ速いクイックが。いやー、あれは速すぎるわ。クイックすぎる。
Yeah, that at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
あ、いやもったいないよ。
But you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 0-1 on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
ファールかよ。 いやいやいやいや。
Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone and the
ダメですね。やられましたね今。
Kansas City wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jake Junis earns win number 7 on the season. Kelvin Herrera records the save.
スティールが上がらねえ。
on the season.
盗塁スキルが上がらね
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
多分来月あたりに
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the
19が出ると思うんでね。そしたら
native Valder.
菊池雄星が入るわけですよ。
She'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready now, and
Ah.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. These Kansas
2割9
City
分。
Royals entering play this afternoon, guys.
シンカー
4-2
か。
over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves
めっちゃ
2-2, kind
めっ
of
ちゃ
far
曲が
from
る
the
やん。
course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
せいやでせいや
Moment
で
here from the south side to take a look.
でも念願かなってだから多分すぐ帰ってこんでしょ。
And Nakamura, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
2回で回ってきたの早い
With
な。
the first pitch, here it comes, and he fouls this one off.
いや多分最初の2年ぐらいは大丈夫だと思うけどね。問題はね3年メジャーって3年目がマジで恐怖なんですよ。
And there are our
だい
umpires
たい
for this
3
one.
年目でね打ち込まれるんですよ。
Balls and
で、
strikes will be Mr. Darryl
う
Parker.
ん、
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little.
そうメジャーの怖いところは
Clear scouting report with
3年目が本当にで1年目2年目でデータがどんどん溜まるんでそれで研究されるんですよね。
Backing pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ashy in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
やべえ。おお
Back at guaranteed rate field on the south side as we get a nice
これ
look
シ
at
カ
the
ゴ
Chicago
シカゴですね。
skyline from above. Riding in once again, and Nakamura. He flew out in his last at bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build
ね
that
俺が
lead
打た
as
ない方が
much
勝
as
ってる
they
ってどういう
can
こと
moving into the later innings.
意味がわかんねえんだ
All
けど
those strikes to count.
何なんだよ。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
え
Right over
マジ
the
で
middle, knee high.
マジで今の入ってるんかやめて。あクソボール打っちゃった。
Chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and he pulls
Foul.
it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
ファールってコンタクトでホームランいけるんだな。すげえな。
2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw is in time. Nakamura retired and
振り逃げ失敗。
so next to the plate for the Royals. Alex Gordon
あ
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
シフトだね。
Is line to left. Saunders is there. Makes the
めっちゃ
catch
シ
and
フトがやばい
decides
ね
to retire.
こうやって見ると。七尾側につくとね。
Stepping into the box. And Nakamura. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
うん。
See it ripping up there.
Hit on the ground down the
うっ
first
そ
baseline.
ー
And
も
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
うダメだ。打てない日かもしれないこれ。
Here's Cody Ashy, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard down the line. There's one. On to first.
Yes.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local station.
やばい、一本も出てないよ。
Standing in Ken Nakamura. 0 for 4 with
一
a
本ぐらい
strikeout thus
一本
far.
ぐらい打とうよ。
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. Makes the play and there are 2 gone now.
やべえ、一本も打ててね。なんでだよ。打てない日の方が勝つって何なんだよ。
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later inning. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base. Hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
メジャーらしいよね、今の。こう素手で取ってプッてそのまま投げるっていう。
Striding in, Cody Ashe. He was a double play victim last time around. The 0-1 pitch.
またプッシュバンドか。
Attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
やべえ、5-0ってやばい。5-0はやばいって。
If it were only always that easy, right?
5-0はあかんってね。
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Michael Inoa will get the starting assignment in this one for the Shy Sox.
やばい、だいぶ打率が下がった。5-0で。やばい。3割、目指せ3割なのに。あくそ。よかった、ファウルだった。カッスカスだった。なにこれ。あー、バルカンチェンジが。バルカンチェンジな、初めて見たな。なんか変な動きしたな、あれ。オッケー。グラサンかけるやつ。日本人いらんやろってやつだけどね。
Runners on the move for second. This is in the air out to right. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. ちょっと待って、戻れっつうの。意味がわかんない。なんで戻れないんだろう、あれは。 And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He topped out in his first trip. 2-2.
またプッシュか。
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
ふざけんな、なめんな。
Ready for another chance? Ken Nakamura. He reached on a single in his first try.
ちょっと外かな。分かってたのに、分かってたのに、絶対したやと思ったのに、もう今。上か。上は上だったけど。絶対したやな。そこ的この辺ですよ、この辺。 真ん中かよ、もうお前ふざけんなよ。2-1だから、1-2だから怖いな。おお。やべ、引っ掛けた。
It's a double play and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We return to Chicago after.
いやー、よろしくないな。
Striding into the box, Ken Nakamura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that one stayed too low apparently.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1.
うまくいかないね。
1-1, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here.
あー、アウトかよ。アウトかよ今の。セーフちゃうんかいね。
Stepping in, Ken Nakamura. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
いや、セーフだったでしょ、だって今の。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed out.
お、似たようなやつがいる。シュート回転持ちがいるぞ。うわー、マジかー。ファーストランナーがいたのが失敗あったな。負けたし。1B ダブルプレイサック6-4。お、マリナーズとやるね、次。キャップ1しか上がんねえのきついな。テラビリティ上げとくか。あ、オールスター出れなかった。オールスター選ばれなかった。しょうがないね。D5 のジョン・スティーグラ、ネルソン・クルーズ、ロビンソン・カーロ。ロビンソン・カーロがいる。いるんかまだ。あ、ロビンソン・カーロ今年あれどこ行くんだっけ。シアトル抜けたよね確か。どこ行くっつったっけ。7.57 はやばいな。いや、オールスターへの道はきついね。まあそもそもファーストイヤーだからどうしようもないっていうのが正しいんですけど。
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game.
シカゴ。また1番か俺。また1番。1番なんで1番なんだろう。スライダー全然落ちねえな。セーフコフィールド。やべえ。バカ。バカ。
Healy is under this one. One gone.
くずいな今のは。
Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Welcome to Safeco Field.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. How about that? Mariners come up empty first time around. We played an inning in Seattle. Digging in for his second at-bat, and Nakamura 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh my.
いったわ。いったわ。
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
行きましたわ。完璧ですわ。
Two-run shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
音が何もない。
Well, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else where you can get a cheapy home run. But he knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
これは結構いい距離ですよ。
Ready to take his hacks again in Nakamura as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
ああ、5球種か。
Now the 1-0. Foul away.
なんか右ピッチャーの内角やらしいね。結構角度がえぐい。
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
いや
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east west.
デッドボールだ今デッドボール。
Right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a hard sinker. Shot foul at home plate.
見ればよかったな。
Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at the ball down low. It's ball 3. And this is taking ball 4, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here.
Yes.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
走る走る。
Runners going. Chop toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. For the White Sox, they lead it 2-1. Into the box, Ryan Healy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
ロビンソン可能だ。いや、めっちゃロビンソン可能あれやからね。コンタクト86もあんのかよ。マジか。確かにカノーが走ったこと見たことないな。
goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left. And the throw on first will take care of him. So
てか逆転されとるし。
only man standing on the left side. Ready once again, Ken Nakamura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and away.
面白いよね、投げ方が。
Native of Arizona, he was a
前足のあの向きがすごいよ。
in the first year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal.
あ、振っちゃったか。
Where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So 1-1 home. Missing for the second ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
あー、遅い。
That ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly.
いやー、マジで。
Come up with nothing as the
マジかよ、今の。
digging in now for the Mariners. Ryan Heath. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third.
はい。
Throw gets him 1 gone.
負けたよ。
Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Seattle came through late, taking the lead. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're inside Safeco Field.
お、出てきた。まさかの岩隈さんじゃないですか。
Hey, the key to Iwakuma is simple. Split, split, split. You're going to see split after split after split. Not an overpowering guy. Will throw an occasional slider, but he's about 70% split fingers. He has one of the best in the game. The key is he needs to throw his fastball.
まさかの岩隈久志。ああ、ようさんどうも。まさかの岩隈。いや、ほんと頑張ってほしい。てか、岩隈、あれでしょ。内海の代わりになってほしいね。ベテラン組としては。ちょっと待って。あ、始まっちゃった。
We are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They're definitely
シンカーの方が上なのか面白いね。ああ、入れるんか。もうやらしいな。岩隈さんやらしいぜ。いや、くそ、シンカーだった。思ったより下だった。うー。よかった。今ちょっと三振かと思った。いやー負けました。いや、次こそは打つよ、次こそは。打率今いくつ ?27、あ、違う、270か。でも日本人クイックメジャーの人間からだと全然速いからそんな走られないと思うけどね実際。いやー、くそいい。
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Grounded to first. Healy picks it up, and he'll take this one to the bag.
ダメだ。当てるの下手だな。カノン。
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
シフトだから動かねえな。
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Cano, don't you know, is gonna reach. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball,
めっちゃ
stay
サイド
square
や
as long as possible, and feed it into the
何も
opposite
し
field
ないよ
for a
俺
base hit.
やばい岩隈さんが打てない岩隈さん打ち崩したい
First delivery to him on the way.
いや
Swing and a high pop up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the
満塁ですね
leader.
前ですね
Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0.
なんで今滑ったんだろうなんで押したんだろう今完全にクソじゃん
Said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
よしいった
Gone to lead off the inning.
よっしゃ一瞬報いた岩川さんお怒り
Solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
あ一矢報いたよ
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
まあよでも4の1やからなあともういませんねクソボールスライダーやーべ引っ掛けたいやー引っ掛けちゃった1の5は痛いな39の60ってやべえな2の8、2の8はいけないっすよ。チェンジアップだな、怖いな。いやー、遅い。4シーム、2シーム、チェンジアップ、スライダー、カット。あーくそボーもバッカチンおおよかったキャッチャー取れなかったよかった差し込まれたね今の
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Line drive to left. That gets down.
一応ジャンプするんだな何もしないと
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout.
いやー、2割6分6厘じゃダメですよ。1番としてダメですよ。1番バッターとしてはダメですね。出塁率がまだ4割とかならいいけど。ダメかダメか、打てねえな。打率下がってきたな。まずいですね。ああ、いいとこ行き過ぎだよ。打てねえな。
In now, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. The 1-2. Forge to third. Nakamura comes up with, and that's the second out.
Okay.
Stepping up now, Ken Nakamura. And his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
ダメだ。全然打てん。
The Mariners took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
F がフライで L がライナーで P がポップアップですね。はあ。68まで低いよな。お、大谷さんがいる。大谷さんが2番目にいるよ。ただ防御率が 13.83 ってとんでもねえ数字だけど。マイク・トラウトがやっぱ3番にいるな。エンジェルススタジアムアナハイム。ああ、ガレット・リカーズか。いたな、確かにシーズン初代は。やべえ、2割5分まで落ちてるよ。ひどいな。まあ今年も野手1本でしょ、大谷さんは。ああ、上だった。
Yeah, Matty B. And you know what, D-Road? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the season picture, it's time to get going and get going front.
なんか固め打ちだよね、パワープロでいう。うん、トミー・ジョンはどうしてもと野手確定。Let's go.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw.
Okay.
He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got there safely.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he?
うん、やっぱり大谷さんピッチャー扱いだから出てこないね。シモンズ、キンズラー、トラウト、アプトン、コザードとかさ、完全にあれだよ、シーズン初めの方だよ。マジでマジでシモンズ1番だったし、キンズラーがトラウトがみたいな打線だから。でプーホールズがだいたい4番に入ることが、でもアプトンの方が多かったか最初。 バルブエナも確かにカルフーンが9番の方が多かった気がするけどね。マルドナードが大体8のはずだけど、まあまあいいや。スピード69、スティール57。そうやね、ちゃんと後が残るんだよ、やって。
Through into right field for a base hit. Nakamura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Hey, not a great way to start, right? You come fresh out of the bullpen, you throw a couple of pitches. Next thing you know, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
I'm going to take you inside the mindset of a hitter right here. Free ribby out there, don't ground into a double.
やっぱね、野手の試合は NHK でもやりやすいんだよね。
As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Sorry.
Really good team at bat right there,
だっ
right?
て
Just put the ball in play.
イチローがよくイチローがほぼスタメンだった時はほぼほぼ毎回 NHK イチローだったしね。
Ready with the 1 and 2. Down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to
トラウトにタッ
pass
チを
as
す
the
る。
inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
絶対タッチの方が早かったよ今の。
So striding forward now, Ken Nakamura. He singled his last time up.
三ツ輪タイガーのバット欲しいんですけど、意外と高
Delivery
い。
to him on the way.
ああ入ってたよ。
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
三ツ輪タイガーのねバットいいなと思って、アックスグリップだから。ああバカ。何やってんだよ。
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. It's Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to.
And the shortstop is under it to make the
小沢とか
stepping
マル
into
ド
the
ナード
box, Martin Maldonado. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the
Mai-
results
Mai-
before this club have been hoping for. On the line. Reined in. One there. Return
Okay.
throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on this Monday. Now at the plate, Ken Nakamura.
川にぶち当てたよ川に。
Set and the pitch.
いやーしょぼいわ。
Kinsler's got it. Simmons in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
誰のミス？キンズラーのミス。
Digging in and looking for more. Avisail Garcia. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
いや結果的にはゴロだからダメあれ。打率下がる。
The 1 and 2, and there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
2割5分9厘じゃな。
Stepping in, Ken Nakamura.
Sorry.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line.
しょぼい。しょぼいわもう。
Now at the plate, Ken Nakamura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
エ 嘘。
Movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Just got a piece up the line.
ダンダンダンダン。
The next 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
俺今日いくつだっけ ?1-4 か。1-4-4 じゃまずいですね。
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
ダメだこりゃ。ダメだこりゃ。
Coming to the plate now, Ken Nakamura. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
見逃しとかないわ。
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3.
今日何本目？今日3つ目？この配信で3つ目でしょ。
Somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Working for the punch out and the offer.
Yeah.
Up high in the air. Nakamura waits on it. 2 gone.
まさかのポップアップ。
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chicago White Sox to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Gregory Infante gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
決勝だ見れるかな。
Hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
あ、大谷さんがいた今。大谷さんがいた今。左側にいたよ。何もねえ。何にもねえ。
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball. It's
大谷さんが出ませんね。
your way next.
大谷さんが出ません。
Now batting, Ken Nakamura, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. And
Wow,
a
we're
cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about it. Scuffling right now. Had a chance to
で
talk
真ん
to
中
him.
に来るね。
He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around.
あ、これはそうよ。あ、チームセレクト見れないや。キンズラーも今いねえしな。写真がないんです写真がないんです。こっちはあるんだけど、ただし合成 ただし合成っていう。いや、大谷さんチェンジアップ投げたっけ？スライダーとスプリットは投げるの分かるけど、カーブめったに投げないよね。チェンジアップなんか見たことないんだけど、投げたっけ？誰かパワープロの大谷さん見よう。そうそう背景どう見ても2チャーム2チャームの北海道のホームどう見てもまあ急に作るからね結構MLB のショーの出る時期が、ね、シーズン始まる直前みたいなところで出るから結構ギリなんですよね。だからしょうがないんですけど、写真とかもないしね。よっしゃー、取られたカルフン。
Paul Calhoun will stand in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club.
マジでカルフン最悪だこれ。
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Nakamura scoops it up, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield.
最悪だ今の。いやあれは戦略勝ちっちゃ戦略勝ちやろうけどないわ。6-0 って何？なんで6-0 ってバカじゃねえの？
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And the Red Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
プレステプロ欲しい気もするんだけどさ。
2-2. Popped him up. Rivera ranging into shallow right. 1 out.
まあ今このプレステ4マジ、これは言えてる。前半はめっちゃ打ってたからね。ホセ・アブレイユ。また。やべえ、無理。左中間無理。
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Nicky Delmonico. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
打てよ。
0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
まあ、マイク・トラウト来たよ。超有名人マイク・トラウト。
Shot to third base. Now at the plate, Ken Nakamura.
俺今日1-2か。
Follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after
そうね。
for a strike.
ていうかさ、いらないってマジで日本のポストシーズンいらないってあれ。クライ CS は。
Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
だってシーズンの意味がないんだもん。
Coming to the plate now, Nakamura. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Swinging
あ
on a
い
little
やいやいやいやい
No
Yeah,
runs,
yeah,
three
yeah.
hits,
Yeah, yeah.
one error thus far for the White Sox.
Ah, ああまずい。
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
今度再配信とかやってみようか。今日出した記録。
Here he comes on a ball and two
い
strikes.
やーい
Still 1-2.
クソボール打っちゃったい。
Great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Saunders, base runner at first with one out. Lifted in the air towards the line and right. And foul. And now time is called as a beach ball has made
はい、
its
ビー
way
チボー
out
ルが
in
入っ
the
てきましたね
left
今
field
ね
here.
この反応ね、やっぱそうですね。
They'll try again 1-2. Down the first base.
うわ
He'll go to the bag for one.
ー打てな
They
い。
were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of
そうある。
Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan
3
Plesac,
4
what's the
10
word on it?
でも3 4 10だからまあ悪くはないんだよな。3割だから。
A swing and miss guy. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour.
ヒンリー、あ、チェンジアップがあったね、それは。
Overhand curveball and the slider, so he has the
フォーシームが
curveball
4番目って何なんだよ。
His changeup is getting better. If he's throwing strikes early, he could be really tough.
いや、ほんと細かい。だから面白いやってて。
Temperature here at game time.
プロスピーまあ買うけどね。
Outside and low, 3-0.
プロスピーも多分買うけど。ああ、やっぱ入れてきたな。
You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And it's up to a 3-2.
入れてくるんだな。
Takes strike 3 called on the curveball that
あ
there's your first out of the evening.
ー、クソ。今のはクソ。
Next for Chicago, Ken Nakamura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1.
めっちゃ荒れ球すぎて打ちづれえこういうの。いやーボールじゃん。もったいねえな。
2-1 count to the pale hose leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
なんか丸みたいになっとるね。いや入れてくる。
Sinker on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing
ゴロっちゃダメだな、ゴロっちゃ。
In now is
小沢と
Andrelton Simmons.
シモンズだ、2番だから。
In his first appearance in this one. Third, Nakamura loves it. Throws in time,
Okay.
and that's out number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
デトロイトの方がやばいんだけど。やっぱツインズ強えな。
Settling Trailing in now.
デトロイトがやばすぎる。
Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
ああ、もうそのシンカーマジ打てねえ。何なんだろう。毎回少しそれますよ。
There's Kinsler at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
ダメだ、打てねえ。打てねえ。シモンズ。あれなんで前に飛んだ今の。
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that coach.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
間抜けすぎて見てらんないわ。
This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Runner scores from second. He's able to come through here with two away.
やべえ、4-0までいってる。
Ground ball to third, Nakamura. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
打ちたいな、そろそろ。
Stepping in and ready for another shot. And Nakamura, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out.
バット投げちゃったよ。
A swing and a drive sent out.
いない、誰もいないとこ。
Back goes Trout at the track.
あ、エンタイトルだ。エンタイトルや。
That's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground.
メジャーってエンタイトルすぐ起こるからいいよね。日本はほらフェンスがすごい高いから起こんないけど。よし、続いた。続いたぞ。よく打ったな、うまく。2割6分。2割6分じゃダメなんだよ。日本じゃまず見れないですね。そんなに弾まないから。メジャーはフェンスが2メートルぐらいしかない。2メートルちょっとぐらいしかないから。いや、もったいねー。もったいねー。これ超もったいねー。ああ、弱い。プーホールズ。
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To
yes.
Second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end.
バルブエナは一塁いたという。
Digging in once again, Ken Nakamura. He flew out in his last at bat. First off,
外ばっかやな。入ってる。なんで？それ入ってるんかい。
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Down 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
いやー、打ち上げた。ああ、もうバカみたい。
Simmons has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
でメジャーはあれがないんで。打ってくれろ、プーホールズ。
Boy, the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
試合終わらねえ。
On one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up.
6の1ってやばすぎる、打てなさすぎ。
Stepping in, Ken Nakamura, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
あー、伸びない。
Trout is there and he puts this one away for the third out.
あー、まだ続くの。
Digging in now, Ken
17回。
Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler. He's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries.
Ian Kinsler.
High
本当っすね。本当頻打すぎて笑う。
was there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try
2の
again.
7とか。
Albert Pujols. He got under one and popped
18
out
回。
last time up. The 1-2. Got a piece up the line. Nakamura right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
あ、リアクションが出なかった。148じゃまずすぎる。
Nakamura, his last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
何今の？
Ball and no strikes.
今の何？ちょっと待って、今の何？めっちゃ変な軌道したけど。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
なんだ今の？
And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast.
ちょっと待って、もう手元の軌道がよくわからないんだけど。めっちゃ気になるんだけど、あの軌道。
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed
ウ
high.
ェイクフィールドかよっていうぐらいなんか変な軌道してる。
But I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple.
Got him
うっそー。
looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
マジで。まだある。まだある、何回？ 21回。21回。
The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Matt, the problem with it though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll dive back in safely.
てか5対5、いや1点ずつ増えてるんだよね。今あれと思ったら。
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play.
なんだなんでグッバイオールドフレンドって。ああバットぶっ壊した。
Claims the win out of the pen. His
これやばいんだけどヒット数が26ってなんだよ。ヒット数26本16本ってなんだよ。それで5点しか入ってないってなんだよ。クソ笑うわ。やべえ、2割4分5厘まで下がっちゃって。てかその後デイゲームだからめっちゃきついよねこれ。そうだね。20回。
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Grounded up the first baseline. Pujols has it. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Now with the
hit by pitch.
Nakamura. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get.
ああ、いかないか、伸びないか、伸びないか、伸びないか、伸びないか、伸びないか、イエー。ホームラン多くなってきたな。今日4本目。
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Now to the plate, Ken Nakamura.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bouncer to the left side. Nakamura puts it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
めっちゃ負けとるやないか。
Got a piece up the line. Scooped up. Step. Return throw not in time, and that's a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
マジでちょうど2割5分か。さあ、でもナルバエスと変えない？ 3 割打ってるんだよあいつ。いったかいったかいったかいったか。よし。2本目。
A solo shot down the line in right, his second of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
そうです。向こうはそうですよ。
He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be with.
負けてるんだが。 まあ2の3でよかったな。ヒットバイピッチャー、ホームラン、ポップアウト、サード、ホームラン。First MVP2 ホームランゲーム。パワー L だいぶ伸びたな。俺そんなパワー強いわけじゃないよ。ほら、うわあ、データが出てるね。すごいね、もうデータが出てる。ああやって対左ピッチャーと対右ピッチャー。右ピッチャーの上が弱い。高めが弱い。あれアンドハー、あれなんでアンドハー下にいんだよ。面白いな。こっちもヌエズのはずなんだけど、あ、まあいいや。オリオールズいねえぞ。やっぱりさ、こっちのサンフランシスコジャイアンツの服着てさ、巨人ファンですってやりたいんだけど。ダメかね。ダメ。サンフランシスコジャイアンツのユニフォーム着て巨人の試合に行って巨人ファンですっていう。バレるよね、絶対バレる。めっちゃやりたいんだよな。帽子は巨人のやつをかぶるんですよ。だってほらサンフランシスコモールじゃん。これダメですよ。こっちここだけこれだけジャイアンツサンフランシスコ来ていく。ジャスティン・ターナー33なんだよな。あれなのも優秀だよね。ジャスティン・ターナーいなくなったらワンチャンドジャース入れありかもしれん。マット・カーペンター、マーティン、ピッツバーグ、フレイジャー、デビッド・ライト、そう、アストロズはブレグマンがいるから絶対無理だよな。行ったところでベルトレも殿堂入りするんかな。あれもしたんだっけ、ベルトレ。 顔は割と近いと思うんだよね。本当はセカンドの予定だったのにサードになっちゃったからな。サードもやってたけどね。この辺であれでしょう、ホワイトソックスは終わり。一番奥で寝てますよ私ね。一番奥で寝てるよ。じゃこっちも名前ちゃんとこれあれにするか。フィールディングだな。なぜ19かは適当。いやクローザーつまんない。やっぱりスターティングピッチャーの方がいい。何点差？2点差。
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Yes. And that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge.
まあ来年はもう堂々とこれを。
Good change up there as he takes command 0-2.
寒そう。セントルイスだからそんな寒いか。
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Nakamura is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty. I call
Maji de.
Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace.
カーブ強いな、カーブ。
They make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
カーブ強いな、めっちゃ強いな。
Strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcelo Zuna becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
あ、振った。インハイス。
Cardinals down to their final strike here.
あ、いい振らねー。振らねー。
You don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
嘘だろ、振れよ。振れよ、それ。
misses inside, and the count runs full now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
6セーブ目。
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The New York Mets.
ここに行きたいです。ここに。ここに行きたいです。ここに。Give me a Mets closer falling every night, and I'm happy, man. ヤンキースいるやろ。ヤンキースおるやんね。ジャンセン。気違いみたいに剛速球投げるチャップマン。Our staff has given up more hits this season than most. It's back down だ。OK。うわ、1点差。なんだな。アトランタ強いね。なんか日本の球界もプロ球団を増やしゃいいんですよ。倍ぐらいに。そうすればまだポストシーズン意味は出てくるんですけど。
So in now for San Francisco, number 38, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
例えば2軍がほらイースタンとウェスタンでしょ。だからあんな感じでまず分けて。
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Ah, 何やってんの?
Off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hey, we got 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Brandon Belt.
Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the night. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike here for the Giants. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The New York Mets came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the...
あんまりお仕事ないね。あれちょっと低いな。フィールディングリアクションストレートスピード上げるか。シンダーガードと練習するか。こっちだな。ホースマン。お、パドレス強いじゃん。防御率だんだんちゃんと下げてるよ。
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Yeah, いや見るのそれ。マジか。
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base.
シングルダブルプレイストラックカードシングル。
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
よっしゃー。
Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
思うけどなんで原監督は岩隈なの中島なのみんな一昔前の組をみんななんか入れたんだろう。あれ謎だよね。
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
No balls and a strike to count.
あ、落ちるか。
in for a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
ああ、そういえばそうか。
That fires me up right there.
あれ住谷もそうだっけ？
Two out single to get the tying run to the plate.
あ、そうか。
That's all you can ask for.
2013の時か。
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded fouled off to the right. Santana, runner at first with 2 gone.
よし、かけた。
Swinging a ground ball, this should do it. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it because they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-5, tonight's final.
お、来る？
Ken Nakamura takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
だいぶ防御率下がってよ。7点近かったのが今4.3だからだいぶ下がったね。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
1-0 the count.
見えなくなってんだけど。
And it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this.
初めてなんだけど見えなくなってるって。
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Yeah, talk about two guys clutching up when it matters the most. The first home run draws them even, but the next one gives them the lead. Two guys rising to the occasion right there, and this ball game has been turned on its head.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the
コンフィデンスなくなるとこうなるんだ。
first offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ani takes something off there and had him
やべ
way
え、
out.
初めてやらかした感じがする。
1-1 game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
まさかの2連発はな。2連発あかんのよな。
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
3-0 to him now. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his
もう変なとこ投げれないな。
There's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Brendan Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands
交代か
inside
な。
the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they
うわー、やっべー。
top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom.
4失点だよ。
Here we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7. Nobody out. But Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left.
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach.
Tough night, but it happened to even the best from time to time. Oh, okay.
A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.
Keep your head up. 顔上げろって。君はいいピッチャーだって。次はきっといい次はきっといい結果がなるだろうって。めっちゃ言われとるわな。A roast and a punch with a round give. 一応だってこの前の年サイヤングやで。この男去年サイヤングやぞ。ナ・リーグ MVP ですよ。ほら去年サイヤング取ってる。サイヤング取ってる人がリリーバーをやらされるっていう。なんかの間違いだろうと思うよ。あ、ダルビッシュダルビッシュがいるじゃないかーい。今年は大丈夫かね、ダルビッシュさん。サイヤング取ったやつが打ち崩されるっていうこのひどい状況だ。やべえやべえ、防御率8までいったんだけど、やばいんですけど。はあ、もう先発に戻りたいな。めっちゃ先発に戻りたい。
Striding in to start the ninth, Elliott Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Popped him up. Nido over to his left. One away.
怖えな。
Ready now for the Marlins. Chad Waller. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away.
めっちゃ曲がる。
Ball and no strike. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
ピッチングスタイル変えるか。
I guess it fooled him enough to get
to first. And they'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Francesco Santiago will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. At the knees, strike one. He'll start this one at 274. 2 home runs, 9 driven in.
嘘、マジで入ってないの？
It's a ball and a strike.
マジかよ。なんで今入ってないの？なんで入ってないの？ダメだよ、入れなきゃ。
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. Miami.
しゃあ。しゃあ。
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
まあクローザーは勝つってことはほぼないからね。
Final tally. New York Jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Paul Sewald claims the win out of the pen, his first.
来る
Ken Nakamura takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
よしまた 7.2 までどんどん下げていこう防御率
Starlin Castro struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Guillaume in the hole on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League.
多分クローザーとして1年やらしたいんだろうね
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah,
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
いや振ってくれた
Hitters make
ラ
the
ッキ
pay, and
ー
the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
OK
And will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next for
あ
Miami,
った
Francesco
どっかでいたな
Santiago
それ
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
やっぱりスプリット覚えるか
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would
順
get
調
them
に
back
防御
into
率を
it.
下げてい
And
く
the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
A close one, 9-8 at the end.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Sherpa goal. He's back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home
ちょっと投げ方変えよう
run. You believe it. Sean Rodriguez, his second at bat as a Pirate, he arrived in the clubhouse today.
ずいぶん横投げだなめっちゃ横投げこれの方がいいかな49番 49番でいっか。随分手投げ感がすごいけど。これあげようか。急に来るよ急に来るよ。6.5 ゲーム差はやばいね。てかナショナルズ強すぎるわ。
Nakamura takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, number 6.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
めっちゃ横投げだけど。
With a fastball for a strike. The Pirates find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs.
Fielded cleanly.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep,
これ意外といいな。
have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
めっちゃ横から出てるけど。
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Luke Maile will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1-1 the count. 1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Polanco on second. Wade on at first with 2 down.
振るかな。
Pittsburgh down to their last strike.
振らねえ。
2 strikes the count of the Pirates catcher. And he strikes it out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock
Yo
up a
gatta.
nice road victory here in 10 innings.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. New York posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. And Nakamura takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close
よ
the
し、
door.
6点まで下がったぞ。
Elias Diaz the next to hit. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look,
いや、
they
クソ
still
ボ
have
ー
a
ル。
significant hill to
ダメ
climb,
ですよ。
but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. None out, runners at first and second.
おいカットしてくね。
The next 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he
とりあえず
comes
ダブルプレイ。
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Chris Bostic will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
ってことは MLB 打賞優先の相方が今年は入るってことだな。
Now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful.
デクロムさん。
They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Deep to left field, going back Cabrera, looking up, see ya, he's done it, home run number 50, no rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season.
Happy to see that Mets a few games back as usual. No threat to my boys. New York Mets squeaked out close victory. Okay. I really hate it when succeed 4 Mets put a rock on the dead bullpen heart. ひでえな言い方。ベテラン49だけどこうしますか。コージ上原。
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
クローザーだからクローザーだからコージ上原やろっか。
Nakamura comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to catch the low one. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. That's wide, 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Okay.
Cicchini scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at
save 2位になってる。
And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Count still at
打つね。
changes up on him if that's in the field for the ball. And that is swung on and missed.
よし、クソボールだったけど、まあまあまあ。
There are two away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball
やべ、タイミングが取りづらい。
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the night.
取りづらいな。
And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get
Okay.
many balls right.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York came through when it mattered in the ninth.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltran goes for two, and it's a stand-up double.
ダメだ。思ったより長すぎて。 7号か。
Ken Nakamura takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready now, Austin Hedges, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
なんだこの軌道。
That time, but it missed for ball one. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
ちょっと待って、めっちゃ速い。めっちゃ速い。やべやべやべ。
And the pitch.
これはまずいですよ。変ですよ、変。
Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he got him.
これは投げずれ。
So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Bases are empty, one man out. Let's go right here. And it's fouled away.
めっちゃ投げずれ。
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Patrick Hansen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone,
3クォーター地味なのがいいんですけど。
Down to their final strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt.
これまずいですよ。
Here it's 1-2.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there. Fighting. Very well could see it again here though.
And he'll step on first for the out and the ball
やばいね。
is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5. How today's comes to an end.
シンダーガード。
Jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never.
てかもうセーブ14か。多いな。 ち ちょっとこの投げ方はあかんめっちゃむずいこれでいくか。Happy Cinco de Mayo, family fans. Time to celebrate with some spring baseball. これかな。なんで7-1で投げてんだろう。ああ、そっか。メジャー普通に投げさせるんだよな。登板間隔空けさせないためにわざと投げさせるんだよね。だいぶ防御率下がって良くなったな。
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch. Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching is becoming a full staff effort.
手の動きが変じゃない？手の動きがすごい変に見えるんだけど、こう持ってきてシュッてやってるからなんかすごい変に見えるね。
That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
やっぱそうだよね。なんかくるってなんか投げ方があれじゃない？変じゃないこれ？気のせいかな。やっぱなんか変だね。カットボールが曲がらなくなるねやっぱり。
Put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight. The Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Noah Syndergaard earns the...
まあもう2時だから今日やめときますかね。
In game 6 of the NLCS last year right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot.
はい、じゃあ先にね YouTube の方から終了します。まあ、見ていただきましてありがとうございました。次はいつやるかね。見てる人いない、 YouTube いないですね。はい、はい、どうもこんばんは。 はい、それでは YouTube の方は終了します。お疲れ様でした。